up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Stephanie. I'm a 30-year-old stay-at-home homeschooling mom to my two boys who are 6 and 3. I'm currently just entered my 3rd trimester with baby number 3, who happens to be a baby girl. Just before this video, which will be linked at the end, I said 10 baby girl names I love and won't be using. This video is 10 boy names. I won't be using them because this is more than likely our final baby and she is a baby girl, so we've used up all the boy names that we can with our 2 boys as it is. So I'm just gonna jump right into it and share the 10 baby boy names I love but will not be using. First name is Gannon. I heard this name on one of the seasons of Teen Mom. One of the either woman's husbands or her sons or something was named Gannon, and I just like the name. I think it's really like kind of masculine and tough sounding, and I just like it. I can't really think of anything you could do to shorten Gannon, but I think it's cute. Next name is Forrest. Forrest was actually almost our second born's name. When I am choosing names for my kids, I just find it very important to think about what ways that they could be ridiculed from people and other kids growing up with certain names that could be made like the butt of a joke. And Forrest, kind of for obvious reasons, Forrest Gump, I feel like there could have been very many jokes against him for him to be ridiculed with that name. Unfortunately, I really did like that name. My husband's very woodsy, and I think that really went with kind of like just like our vibe. I really love Forrest, but we did not use it and we will not be. Next name I've always really loved that I wanted so badly to name my second born, was like my top 3, is Calvin. I think it's just a very handsome and strong name. I think of like a well-dressed GQ man. Cal for short I really like as well. Shoot, could it be Vinny? I don't know if you wanted to, I guess, but Calvin, I just absolutely love that name. My husband was not for it at all. Next name that was in my top 3 for sure, I also wanted to really name my second born, was Malcolm. Malcolm, our first son's name is Maverick. 9 times out of 10 people and myself and my husband call him Mav, and I thought Mav and Mac would have been like really cute. I didn't know Mac was short for Malcolm until Mac Miller, R.I.P. But I just love that name. Again, it just sounds very masculine, very handsome. Love it. Next name is a unisex name, and that name is Jamie. I don't typically like unisex names for boy names. For some reason, Jamie sounds more of a male's name to me versus a female's name, and I just like Jamie for a boy. Next name I love and will not be using is Simon. I feel like you definitely don't hear this name very often. I like that about this name, and it's just a name that, I don't know, just sounds nice to say. Simon and Simon Frederick, I felt like just kind of went together. Obviously didn't use it. Another name I really enjoy. Next name is a little bit different, but also I feel like it's definitely becoming more common today, considering today's names are a little different, and that is Princeton. I really loved the idea of a shortening for Princeton being Prince. I think it's very cute. I think it's very handsome. I think it's very manly. I think it's obviously very regal, the name Prince itself, and I just really enjoy that name. Next name, I really enjoyed this name as well. This name was actually top 3 that my husband and I had chosen together. When we were deciding names for our boys, my husband didn't really put a whole lot of effort into having his own list of names, which is fine. I had lists of names and I let him pick his top 3 favorite ones, and then we both agreed on the one we liked the most out of those 3. And the name Tucker was on my list and on his list of top 3. So it was a very close contender to being our second born's name. Tucker, I think, is just really cute, honestly. Definitely doesn't seem to be much of a name that could grow with a child. Like, it's a really cute baby name. Not sure for when he's like a grown man, but at the same time, I like it and it could have worked. And the last name I really enjoy for a boy but will not be using is Gilligan. Gilligan's Island, I know, kind of could be a bit of a joke, but I really enjoyed the name Gil for shortening. I don't really know of any other boy names personally, I've never really looked into it either, that you could have to shorten to Gil. And Gilligan is another name, again, where everyone's heard of it in some way, but you don't hear men today or even young boys. I have not seen anybody name their son Gilligan, and I really enjoyed that name. So that's it. That's been my list of boy names. I've accumulated these names over the last like 6 or 7 years, truthfully. I did, like I said, do a 10 girls names I love but won't be using, which will be linked at the end of this video. Go ahead and watch it. Leave a comment below and tell me, what are your son's names? Are you pregnant with a boy? What are you naming them? How'd you come up with it? If you are expecting a baby, congratulations, what a blessing. And feel free to subscribe if you are new. I'm sharing my journey in this pregnancy as long as just kind of daily mom and wife and homeschooling kind of content as well. I'd love to have you, and please hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. It really helps out my channel. Hope you're all enjoying your day, night, afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you are, and I'll see you guys at my next one. Bye.